I'm retarded.
Listen, Minich, if you let us do this, instant YouTube classic. Because if you think about it, we could put all the old interviews, like, make a cool video, and this could be like the aftermath.
You're a virgin, Minich. How old are you? Minich, how old are you? 22?
I'm retarded.
Might not be funny all the time, but I'll rip on Minich all night. I don't give a fuck.
Nothing better than spending my Thanksgiving ripping on a faggot.
I'm retarded.
Minich, what are you sitting in there for? Did you ask Jimmy if you're allowed to sit in there and play Xbox?
I'm retarded.
Oh yeah, then there's the time Shane, or as Tyler likes to call him, Cuz Reed, offered to pay for lunch for 2 weeks and give him some movie tickets if Minich beat off in the shower. Any kid in his right mind wouldn't do it, but that faggot did.
I'm retarded.
Were you in the locker room the day Minich was accused of beating off in the shower? Well, I guess I got 2 questions. Were you?
No.
Has it been confirmed from enough people that Tyler Minich truly did beat off in the shower?
My brother told me, like, straight face, like, no lie about it. And Andy Wright's seen it. He's the gym teacher.
Do you think he would be different today if that never happened?
I don't know, I mean, as a 22-year-old, I'm sure he's taken a lot of grief over that matter through the years, but he was young and foolish when he was 16. I mean, there's just so many different diseases and shit that you can get in a locker room. Like, any man that can, like, get his dick hard is just, I don't know.
So his dick got hard in the shower.
Reportedly, Tyler says it wasn't hard, but he must have been trying to reach that climax because when Rex walked in, he screamed at him, yelled at him, you know. It turned into a big deal, so I don't know. I just know Rex yelled at him. I don't know the exact words. Tyler, I'm sure, won't come out here and tell us.
Sometimes I'm just sitting around thinking, like, when did I realize that Minich? I wondered when I first realized Minich was, like, a douchebag. Did you ever wonder that, Corey?
Whenever I first realized it?
Yeah, I mean, you could go way back. We went to elementary school together. He wore sweatpants every day.
I rode his bus.
You rode his bus, and you know what he was like.
Wasn't it 4th grade that Grandma became his idol and he started wearing sweatpants?
I just remember we called him Sweatpants Kid. We thought him and Matt Rimmel, like, they always wore sweatpants. We thought they
like, what if it was
together.
Minich with Rimmel all the time now, not Flame?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm retarded.
Like,
Corey, we were in 5th grade together. Do you remember our first, like, we called ourselves the Five Enforcers. You were part of it, right? Me, you, Bryce, Luke Brown, and Talon. Is that right?
Yeah, and then we had the 7 C's.
Well, no, if you remember the Five Enforcers.
Five Enforcers?
The Five Enforcers, there was somebody who wanted to be a part of it. No matter what.
Way back in 5th grade.
He wanted to be a part of it so bad that he was willing to be the slave of the group.
That's
His
when it
name was
started.
Slave. There's the Five Enforcers and their
That's
slave.
when it started.
The slave was Tyler Minich. He was happy being the slave.
I'm retarded.
There's nothing really we could have him do. Like, but the one time at lunch we had him say he had to go to the restroom 5 times. At the end of the last time, the lunch lady was like, "Do you need to go see the nurse, son? Like, is there something wrong with you?"
And like in 5th grade, that was like so badass to us.
Minich. Can I have that other cigarette? Alright, come here. You have to say something. Kneel down right here so you're the camera say
I'm not kneeling.
November 25th, 2010. I got a special guest here with me tonight, Tyler Minich. You guys might know him as Skeletor, T-Mac, T-Mini, Mackenzie, or generally known as Fag around Clarion County. But we have him here tonight to ask him a few questions. We have some fans in the audience that are willing to ask him some questions, so we're going to get right to it. Wow. I think I was a pretty pathetic chickadee.
That's it.
Mature pterodactyl?
I don't have it in me.
Let's see what he's got.
I don't have it in me.
What happens when you mess with the bull?
You get
What happens when you mess with the bull?
the fucking horns, alright?
Listen, why did Jeff tell you dress like the customers at work?
Because he's a dickhead. That's all I gotta say about that.
This is a song wrote last year by Cody George. He used to be a small-time guitarist, but after this song hits the circuit, he's going to be known nationwide. It's Cody George's first hit single entitled "Ha Ha Ha Ha." Still in love, I just wonder where they'd be tonight. Maybe with a little Kim on the way, or even a little Tyler too. I would be so proud of you, but then in that day, that tragic day, Tyler and Dawn, I can't be with you. There's someone else, his name is Joel. I loved you. I'm not a fool, he's just a tool, and I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I heard that before. When you learn, you'll never score. I don't care, I'll smoke my bowl. She'll think I'm cool. Took me a year, but I got a job. Now I'm working, feeling alright. I can't wait for Friday night, 'cause I love you and she's on my life. One day she will be my wife. This day is Friday night. Tyler and Joel are sent to fight. Once Joel said goodnight. Ha 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 ha. When he came to, he saw the light. His fight is hard, he lost the fight. Standing before him was baby Kimmy. Tyler, you're just a lady. You want a reason for why we broke up? There you have it, you're just a mini. You're just bigger than your mini weenie. Ha 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 Listen to those who think they're tough, but when they get mad like women, I snap, and I get knocked the fuck out by Joe Madden. Cody George's hit single, Ha Ha Ha. Written based on a true life story from the 40-year-old virgin himself, Tyler Mackenzie Minich.